Hey guys, what's up? The next poem I'll be reading is 891, and this is called The Ex's Wedding. This is about attending the ex's wedding. At first, you have this strange feeling that everything is going wrong. But when you finally get there, things are better than you imagine. The groom is nice, you see familiar faces, and the cake is absolutely delicious. Everything is beautiful, and every negative thought you had about this was just in your head. Even though there was that huge misconception, there is one thing troubling you. Still, he was able to move on and be happy, but not you. After having a friendly conversation with the ex before leaving, you have an epiphany that answers every question. The ex's wedding. The reception was breathtaking at your favorite beach. It seemed everything was timed, for even the vows were exchanged at sunrise. I brought my best friend just in case I'd get that weird feeling, or people started talking. But none of that really happened. It was kind of traditional wedding. One of them threw a bouquet at the end. It landed right on my lap when I was talking to my friend. As it was coming to an end, I told my friend it was okay for her to leave. She had other plans. Then I went to your new home for the after party. I handed you and your husband a gift as I wished you guys the best. The funny thing is, I really do wish you the best. You were the only guy I was really serious with. I thought that I would have taken this harder, but clearly there were no hard feelings. So, why did I feel like this? I walked around and spoke to some of your friends that we used to all hang out with back in the day. Then towards the end, after you and him danced, I was gonna head out and you pulled me outside on the balcony to talk. You thanked me for coming. I smiled and said, "You welcome. Have a great time on your honeymoon." Before I was about to head out, I did say one more thing. Why didn't we work out? You slightly chuckled, lowering your wine glass, saying jokingly, "Don't you think you should have said something before the vows?" I laughed too. His humor was always very charming. You looked at me and I looked at you. The truth is, I've tried dating guys after him, but none of them compare to him. You looked out the distance as I stood right by you as you kept talking. You mean well, but being with you was very difficult for me. You were always in your head, always overthinking things, controlling situations when sometimes they were out of anyone's control. And you always thought the worst because let's face it, you never trusted me. You couldn't trust anyone. Tears started to fall from my eyes, and that's when I realized that this fear coming here to this wedding had nothing to do with him and I. It had more to do with me. One day you'll find someone when you're ready, and you'll make them the happiest man. His husband came out to get him to say goodbye to some of the guests as I looked out and said one last thing. Yeah, maybe. One day.